The fire altars of Luristan. In the remote highlands of ancient Luristan, where wind-scoured ridges rise like the spines of sleeping giants, archaeologists uncovered a discovery that rewrites our understanding of early ritual technology: the fire altars of Luristan. These bronze altars, forged with a precision far beyond their era, were designed for one extraordinary purpose: producing flames that burned bright, steady, and without smoke. In a world where fire was inseparable from ash and haze, these altars defied nature itself. Each altar is crafted from cast bronze, decorated with spiraled motifs, horned figures, and geometric patterns that seem to ripple like heat waves frozen in metal. Their bowls and chambers show signs of deliberate engineering: venting channels, perforated rings, and alloy compositions adjusted to withstand extreme temperatures. Whatever burned within them required no oxygen from open air, and whatever fuel was used left no trace, no soot, no residue, no charred remains. The flames these altars produced must have risen clean and pure, almost otherworldly, illuminating faces that gathered in reverence thousands of years ago. Ancient accounts from neighboring regions mention the Luristani tribes as keepers of sacred fire, guardians of rituals that invoked celestial forces rather than earthly gods. Some scholars believe the smokeless flame represented divine clarity, a fire that carried prayers upward without earthly impurity. Others suggest it symbolized a bridge between realms, a light visible to the unseen. And yet, despite their spiritual purpose, the altars themselves are unmistakably technological. Their construction required metallurgical knowledge that should not have existed at the time, an understanding of airflow, combustion control, and bronze chemistry more advanced than any known workshop of their age. Perhaps most mysterious are the altars shaped like miniature temples or towers, adorned with creatures that have no direct analog in Luristani mythology. Some resemble winged bulls, others bear elongated snouts or curling tails, as if depicting something remembered rather than seen. Their presence suggests that these rituals were part of a larger cosmology, one shared with distant cultures or inherited from a forgotten past. Standing before these altars today, even in their silence, one can imagine the spectacle they once created: a ring of shimmering bronze glowing in the dark, a flame untouched by wind, rising straight and steady like a pillar of light. What stories were told around those fires? What vows were made? What celestial beings were called upon in the flickering glow of an impossible flame? Though their fuel remains unknown and their purpose only partly understood, the fire altars of Luristan remind us that ancient people mastered forms of knowledge we have yet to unravel, knowledge that lit their nights with fire as pure as starlight. If you enjoyed this story, help the channel grow by liking, sharing, and subscribing.